Coordinate geometry. Continued. Equation of a line parallel to x-axis. To find the equation of x-axis and of a line parallel to x-axis. Let AB be a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance b units from it. Look at the figure. AB is a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance b units from it. Then clearly all points on the line AB have the same ordinate b. Thus, AB can be considered as the locus of a point at a distance b from x-axis, and all points on the line AB satisfy the condition y is equal to b. Thus, if P is any point on AB, P x comma y is any point on AB, then y is equal to b. So the equation of the straight line AB is y is equal to b. B is a constant. Hence, the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance b from it is y is equal to a constant, which is b. Y is equal to b. The equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0, since x-axis is a parallel to itself at a distance 0 from it. Or let point P be any point on the x-axis. Then clearly for all position of P, we have the same ordinate 0 or y is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. If a straight line is parallel and below to x-axis at a distance b, then its equation is y is equal to minus b. If a straight line is parallel and below to x-axis at a distance b, then its equation is y is equal to minus b. Now let us see some examples. Find the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance of 10 units above the x-axis. We know that the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance b from it is y is equal to b. Therefore, the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance 10 units above the x-axis is y is equal to 10. Question number 2. Find the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance of 7 units below the x-axis. We know that if a straight line is parallel and below to x-axis at a distance b, then its equation is y is equal to a constant, which is minus b. Y is equal to minus b. Therefore, the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance 7 units below the x-axis is y is equal to minus 7. Now, equation of a line parallel to y-axis. We will learn how to find the equation of y-axis and equation of a line parallel to y-axis. Let AB be a straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance a units from it. Then clearly all points on the line AB have the same abscissa A. Thus, AB can be considered as the locus of a point at a distance a from y-axis, and all points on the line AB satisfy the condition x is equal to a. Thus, if P is any point on AB, then x is equal to a. Hence, the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance a from it is x is equal to a. The equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0, since y-axis is a parallel to itself at a distance 0 from it. Remember that the equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Or let P be any point on the y-axis. Then clearly for all position of P, we have the same abscissa 0 or x is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. If a straight line is parallel and to the left of x-axis at a distance a, then its equation is x is equal to minus a. If a straight line is parallel and to the left of x-axis at a distance a, then its equation is x is equal to minus a. Now we can see some examples. First one, find the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 3 units on the left hand side of y-axis. We know that the equation of a straight line is parallel and to the left of x-axis at a distance a, then its equation is x is equal to minus a. Find the equation of the straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 3 units on the left hand side of y-axis. The equation is parallel to equation of the straight line parallel to y-axis. You have to find the equation of the straight line parallel to y-axis. So x is equal to a constant, and here at a distance of 3 units on the left hand side of y-axis, so it becomes x is equal to minus a. Therefore, the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 3 units on the left hand side of y-axis is x is equal to minus 3. Now see the second example. Find the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 20 units on the right hand side of y-axis. We know that the equation of the straight line parallel to y-axis will be x is equal to a constant. Here x is equal to a, because at a distance of 20 units on the right hand side of y-axis, it is given right hand side of y-axis, so it is positive. So x is equal to a. Therefore, the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 20 units on the right hand side of y-axis is x is equal to 20. Now, coming to the graph of linear equations. Coming to the graph of linear equations. You are asked to draw the graph of y is equal to 2. So on the graph paper, draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Since it is given that y is equal to 2, draw a line on the top of the x-axis at a distance of 2 units from it and parallel to it. Now, draw the graph of x is equal to 1. On a graph paper, draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Since it is given that x is equal to 1, draw a line on the right of the y-axis at a distance of 2 units from it and parallel to it. Now, to graph linear equations using x-y charts. One variable equation, if you take, for example, 2x minus 3 is equal to 11. When you solve this equation and find out the value of x, you will get only one solution. But if you take two variable equation like x plus y is equal to 5, you can give different values for x and you will get different values for y. When you give x is equal to 1, you are getting y is equal to 4 when you solve this equation. Now put x is equal to 2 in this equation, x plus y is equal to 5, you will get y is equal to 3 after solving the equation. Now, if you put x is equal to 4 and so on, any number, if you take for x and find out the value of y, you will get infinite solutions. So you will get, for two variable equation, infinite solutions. Now, to graph linear equations using xy charts, for two variable equation, I told you got infinite solutions, So when you write the ordered pairs of this solution, you will get of the format x comma y within the brackets, within the round brackets. So now the solution will be when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. So the ordered pair will be the point which is going to be marked on the graph will be ordered pair 1, 4. The x coordinate will be 1 and y coordinate will be 4 in that point which is going to be marked in the graph. Similarly, you have the different ordered pairs. Now we make a table. Put the value of x in one box, column or box, and put the value of y accordingly. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. In the table you have to write below x, you write all the x coordinates, and below y write all the y coordinates accordingly. Now complete the chart and the graph. Now for example, I am taking y is equal to 2x minus 3. You have to draw the graph of this equation y is equal to 2x minus 3. So you have to draw the table and take some points. There are infinite number of values to be taken. So for the points, x coordinate and y coordinate is essential for a point to be marked on the graph. So you can take infinite values of x and infinite, and for that you will get infinite value of y when you are solving. But we need only 4 pairs, 4 ordered pairs. So we can have 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, etc. under x. I have shown 2 more coordinates, 3 and minus 3 also under x. So now here, for this correspondingly you have to find out the value of y by solving it. So if x is equal to minus 3, then y is equal to 2 into minus 3 minus 3. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9. Then if you take x is equal to minus 2, then you get 2 into minus 2 minus 3, that is equal to 2 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 minus 3, which is equal to minus 7. Similarly, when you calculate when x is equal to minus 1 in this equation, y will be equal to 2 into minus 1 minus 3, that is otherwise minus 5. Similarly, when x is equal to 0, put the value of x as 0, then put the value of x as 1, put the value of x as 2, and then put the value of x as 3 in this equation y is equal to 2x minus 3, and find out the values of y accordingly. Now, let us plot the point. So now you can see a red dot plotted on the graph. X coordinate is minus 1 and y coordinate is minus 5. At the time the point is here. When x is taking 0 and y coordinate is minus 3, then the point is shown now. Now solve the equation for y, complete the chart and the graph. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. For this equation, you solve and find out the what is y. Many methods are there. First, keep 3x on one side. Sorry, keep 2y on one side and take 3x to the other side. It will be minus 3x minus 4. Sorry, plus 4 minus 3x plus 4 on the other side of the equal to sign. So 2y is equal to minus 3x plus 4. Then you have to find out the value of y. So divide by 2 on both sides. You will get y is equal to minus 3x plus 4 upon 2. Now you can split up because the denominator is common. You can split it up as minus 3x upon 2 plus 4 upon 2. 4 upon 2 is 2. So you get y is equal to minus 3 upon 2x plus 2. Now this is the equation. In this, put the value of x, any value of x. You can take any value, it is your wish, but take 4 values of x. Because for the board exam in 10th standard they demand 4 values for x. So you under x you take 4 values and accordingly calculate the value of y by substituting the value of x in this equation. So accordingly you will get y as this. When x is equal to minus 4 you get y as 8. When x is equal to minus 2 you take y as 5. When x is equal to, put x is equal to 0 you will get y is equal to 2, put x is equal to 2, you will get y is equal to minus 1, put x is equal to 4, you will get y is equal to minus 4, put x is equal to 6, you will get y is equal to minus 7. Now you have to plot that. I have taken only the 4 values of x and the 4 values for and the respective 4 values for y. So minus 2, 5, ordered pair minus 2, 5 is this point, then 0, minus 2, 0, 2, then 2, minus 1, then we have 4, minus 4. Then you join it by a line, because we are going to find the equation of the straight line. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So you have to join all these points, you will get a straight line, and above that you have to write the equation. Now coming to practice set 7.2. Question number 1. On a graph paper, plot the points A, B, C. Join AB and BC. What is the figure form? First of all, you have to plot the points. A is 3, 0. X coordinate is 3 and Y coordinate is 0. So accordingly you have to mark. When the Y coordinate is 0, the point lies on the X axis and you have to be very careful. Now mark B. B is 3, 3. X coordinate is 3, Y coordinate is 3. Then mark C, 0, 3. X coordinate is 0, so the point lies on the Y axis, so you have to be careful. After marking that, you have to join AB and BC. Now each angle of this quadrilateral is 90 degrees because it's a graph and all our line segments, straight lines, so all are perpendicular lines. So you get each angle of quadrilateral OABC to be 90 degrees. Also all the sides are equal in length, because distance between O and A is 3 centimeters, distance between A and B is 3 centimeters, distance between B and C is 3 centimeters, distance between O and C is 3 centimeters. Hence this quadrilateral becomes a square. Quadrilateral OABC is a square. Now coming to question number 2. Write the equation of the line parallel to the y-axis at a distance of 7 units from it to its left. The equation of the line parallel to y-axis is x is equal to a. Since the line is at a distance of 7 units to the left of y-axis, a is taking a negative value. So a is equal to minus 7. So x is equal to minus a is the equation. So x is equal to minus 7 is the required equation. Please correct it as minus 7. Therefore x is equal to minus 7 is the equation of the required line. Now see the next question. The equation of the line parallel to x-axis at a distance of 5 units from it and below the x-axis. You know the equation of the line parallel to x-axis is y is equal to b. Since the line is at a distance of 5 units below x-axis, b takes a negative value. So b is equal to minus 5. Therefore y is equal to minus 5 is the equation of the required line. Now next question, question number 4. The point Q minus 3, minus 2 lies on a line parallel to the y-axis. Write the equation of the line and draw its graph. The equation of the line parallel to the y-axis is x is equal to a. Here a is equal to minus 3. So x is equal to minus 3 is the equation of the required line. You are asked to draw its graph. So now you are asked to draw the graph of x is equal to minus 3. The line is parallel to the y-axis and to the left of y-axis. Question number 5. Y-axis and the line x is equal to minus 4 are parallel lines. What is the distance between them? Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Here in this question there is a correction. In the old version it is given x-axis and line x is equal to minus 4 parallel lines. Please correct it as y-axis and the line x is equal to minus 4 parallel lines. The question is modified because x-axis cannot be parallel to the line x is equal to minus 4. So the question is modified as y-axis and line x is equal to minus 4 are parallel lines. What is the distance between them? Now equation of the y-axis is x is equal to 0. Equation of the line parallel to y-axis is x is equal to minus 4 is given. Therefore, distance between the y-axis and the line x is equal to minus 4 is 0 minus of minus 4. You know to find out the distance. In the first lesson, you have learned how to find out distance. Now 0 minus of minus 4. Because 0 is greater than minus 4 in the number line, you all know. So the greater one minus the smaller one. Now 0 minus of minus 4, minus of minus 4 is plus 4. So 0 plus 4, which is otherwise 4 units. Therefore the distance between the y-axis and the line x is equal to minus 4 is 4 units. Now coming to the next question. Question number 6. Which of the equations given below have graphs parallel to the x-axis and which one have graphs parallel to the y-axis? Here 4 questions are there, sub-questions. Now coming to the first one. The equation of the line parallel to the y-axis is x is equal to a. Therefore the line x is equal to 3 is parallel to the y-axis. Now coming to the next one. Y minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore y becomes equal to 2. When you take minus 2 to the other side of the equal to sign, it becomes plus 2. So y is equal to 2. The equation of a line parallel to the x-axis is y is equal to b. Therefore the equation of the line y minus 2 is equal to 0 is parallel to the x-axis. Now coming to third one. X plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 6. The equation of the line parallel to y-axis is x is equal to a. Therefore the line x plus 6 is equal to 0 is parallel to the y-axis. Coming to the fourth one. The equation of the line parallel to the x-axis is y is equal to b. Therefore the line y is equal to minus 5 is parallel to the x-axis. Now question number 7. On a graph paper, plot the points A, B, C. If these points are collinear, collinear means the points should lie on the same straight line. If the points are lying on the same straight line, then draw the line which includes them. Write the coordinates of the points at which the line intersects the x-axis and the y-axis. I have taught you how to plot the points, so you can plot the points and draw the line connecting them. Here the points are collinear because they all lie on the single straight line now. So from the graph, the line drawn intersects the x-axis at 5, 0, which is otherwise D, and the y-axis at 0, 5, which is otherwise the point C. Question number 8. Draw the graphs of the following equations on the same system of coordinates. Write the coordinates of their points of intersection. 4 questions are there. See the first one. X plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 4. Second one. Y minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to 1. Third one. 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore 2x is equal to minus 3. Therefore x is equal to minus 3 upon 2. Therefore x is equal to minus 1.5. Fourth one. 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. Therefore 3y is equal to 15. Therefore y is equal to 15 upon 3. Therefore y is equal to 5. Now plot the points. Now draw the graphs. After drawing every straight line, you can see the coordinates of the point of intersection of x plus 4 is equal to 0 and y minus 1 is equal to 0 are a, which is otherwise minus 4 comma 1. The coordinates of the point of intersection of y minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 are b, which is otherwise minus 1.5 comma 1. The coordinates of the point of intersection of 3y minus 15 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 or c, which is otherwise minus 1.5 comma 5. The coordinates of the point of intersection of x plus 4 is equal to 0 and 3y minus 5 is equal to, minus 15 is equal to 0 or d, which is otherwise minus 4 comma 5. So when you draw the graph, you have to write the scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit on both the axes. Then draw the 4 lines. I have taught you how to draw the lines, and then you write the answer. Now coming to the next question. Question number 9. Draw the graphs of the equations given below. Here they are linear equations and 2 variables. When linear equation and 2 variables are there, you have to draw the table containing the x values, y values, that means the x coordinates, y coordinates and the respective ordered pairs. You have to make at least 4 ordered pairs. I have made only 3, you can make 4. You can take any value of x. So we have selected 0, 1 and 2. You can select more values, even minus 1 can be written. You can extend this table and write minus 1 also. So now accordingly calculate the y values. I have taught you how to do it. Then you will get the ordered pairs. Here we are getting the ordered pairs 0, 2, 1, 1 and 2, 0. You can plot the points on the graph and draw the straight line x plus y is equal to 2 and write over the line x plus y is equal to 2. Now similarly do for the other equations. Take different values, draw tables, and then accordingly you get the solution of for y for the second equation 3x minus y is equal to 0. Then plot this points on the graph and draw the line, and you can mark on the line 3x minus y is equal to 0. Similarly for the next one, for the equation 2x plus y is equal to 1, take different values for x. You can take more values, 4 values. Take 4 values because for board exam they are asking you to take 4 values. So then accordingly calculate the y values. Then calculate the order by x comma y. For that also you have to extend the table downwards, and it has to be also in the table. Then plot these on the graph paper. Then make the line 2x plus y is equal to